I'm Joyce Schulke. I work at the Specialty Center at Watertown Regional Medical Center. I'd like to share the story of how my youngest son, Eric, became a chef.
WRMC was a great place to work when I was in high school and in college. The pay was good, the hours were flexible, and my teammates were awesome. When I graduated from UWGB, I was all set to start my career in communications. I had a job all lined up, but then at the last second, it fell through. At least I had my job at WRMC to fall back on. That's when Justin invited me to join the cooking class.
We had invited all of our dietary associates to go through an intensive culinary class. We knew that we needed the right skill set to really bring Harvest to life, and we were willing to train them. I had had my eye on Eric from the beginning. I never looked for cooking experience as the first thing. You can teach technique, you can't teach attitude.
When Eric came to me for advice, I told him to just go for it. I said, you never know where life's going to take you. Worst case scenario, out of all this, you're going to learn how to cook.
I said I'll sign up, but at one point in my life, I had to call someone and ask how to make SpaghettiOs. Cooking school. Believe me, I was not a natural. Without the help of my teammates, I guarantee I would never have passed.
Eric wasn't an instant shining star. He had no cooking experience and he struggled with some things, like salmon.
Oh, salmon. Love to eat it, hate to cut it. When I first started cutting the salmon, there were just pieces everywhere. I cut into the wrong side of it, I flipped it upside down, it just wasn't working for me. And then Justin came over and asked what I was even doing, and I looked at him with no clue at all. I just kept looking at the fish, talking to him, and asking him why he won't cut. Finally, I got one piece out. One piece, that's all that mattered to me. The perfect piece.
He never gave up. He actually practiced at home.
All that practicing was really a great treat for us. Eric would call and say, don't cook tonight, I need to practice.
Not everything turns out, but it's great to have guinea pigs.
Our whole organization is going through some major changes. Actually, the entire healthcare industry is being turned upside down, and our kitchen is really just one example of that. I'm so proud of the team that we have, especially those that have been with us from the beginning of our transformation, and Eric is just one example. He really understood how we were changing and took a huge chance on a completely different role. Where Eric really made a name for himself was in the Capstone Project. We had invited 40 associates to a one-night-only dinner at the country club. Our students were divided into two teams. They had to prepare their own dinner, and Eric actually volunteered for the broiler station. Now, that's a really hard position to work, even for somebody with experience. Not only does it require tremendous cooking skill, but it requires timing, organization, and preparation, because all of the other dishes are timed around that protein. Eric was so determined to do it well that he actually watched YouTube videos on how to cook a steak properly. It can take up to a year for a chef to get really good at a broiler station. But Eric just came confident and prepared, and it was amazing.
Everything went out on time. Our team came together flawlessly. I couldn't have asked for a better night.
Eric really earned a key role at Harvest, and it wasn't because he was a natural chef or he had gone to culinary school. He just had a commitment to get better and an outstanding attitude. Erik's just one of those people that'll be great at whatever he does, wherever he goes.
That's my son.